welcome to another Fashionable Lifestyle episode with yours truly, Chinyere, aka Chi. On today's episode, I want to talk about my top 5 favorite brands of all time. For what I have right now, I'm really excited to show you guys, share with you what my top 5 favorite brands are, and possibly some little tidbits as to why I really do appreciate and love these brands. Also, please like, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in these kinds of videos and you like what I have for you guys. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you guys that is like my all-time favorite. Like, this is when I first even knew what being a fan of a brand truly meant. Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture is probably like my #1 favorite brand. I've been rocking with them since they had the Juicy Couture chains, and we was wearing them joints around and just looking just so good and juicy with the jumpsuits on. Yes, I know y'all remember that phase. So one of my favorite pieces that I got for Juicy Couture is this like satchel book bag. I love this bag so much. I love this bag. Like anytime I'm going for a hike, going anywhere that I need to take a book bag, this is my go-to. I love the colors, how it's a pop of color, but still it's dark, so that way it doesn't get dirty necessarily very fast, and it's still fashionable. I love that the Juicy Couture chain is just like right there. It just reminds me of like back in the day. And the colors in it, of course. I got this from New York. In the Roosevelt Field Mall Center when they had the Juicy Couture store in there. And so I was like, okay, let me just go into the store and see what they have. And then I found this bag and it was on sale and I just had to grab it. And so this is just my favorite piece that I do have for Juicy Couture. All my Juicy Couture items right now, this is my favorite piece. Kate Spade. Like, I love Kate Spade. Juicy Couture and Kate Spade both have like similar brands where they stand out, and that is really what I appreciate about those brands. So my favorite Kate Spade item that I have is this like book clutch. It looks like a book, but it is actually a clutch. And it's so awesome in how unique it is, in that you wouldn't even think, you'd be like, dang, why this girl got a book in the function? But no, it's actually a clutch. I don't know why I still have the tag on there. I don't know what that's about. It was it was like $265, this says. I know I paid like $14 for it at TJ Maxx a very long time ago. I have never let go of this bag. Anytime I really have like a nice wedding or something, I usually bring it out. I don't wear it often because I really do want to preserve this bag. Kate Spade, yes, she did it with this one. This is so different. And you see if you can see right here where it says Kate Spade, in the gold, of course, which is my favorite color, and I had to have this, and I'm so happy that I do. My next favorite brand is Michael Kors. Okay, I first was like, oh my gosh, I don't like Michael Kors. What's up with all this MK? I first started getting into Michael Kors in high school when it started to get really popular, and everybody had like those Michael Kors Neverfulls during that time as well. And so I started to really get into Michael Kors. A lot of my stuff is Michael Kors. It just by happenstance, like, oh, this is very nice and it happens to be Michael Kors. I like and I think that it's a very good quality brand, and that's what drove me to it. So I love Michael Kors. My favorite piece of all the Michael Kors things that I have is this Michael Kors clutch. This bright pink clutch. I love this clutch a whole lot because of the pop of color, and that represents me so much. I'm just like a pop. I love to stand out, and so this bag always brings that element to any outfit that I have, no matter what. And so that's why I appreciate this bag. I love the shape. I love that it comes with a strap that I can take on or put off, and I love that it's very classy like. This is what the inside looks like. I got a paste stub in there. But yeah, this is what the inside looks like. I appreciate the space in there, and I just think that it's very overall classy, and I appreciate that it's a nice pop of color. The next brand that I have that I really do love, and is one of my favorites, is Fendi. And Fendi is more on the luxury brand side, but it's one of my favorites. Every girl should choose like their favorite luxury brand and have collectible items with that brand and in that brand. Okay, my favorite Fendi piece that I have right now are these Fendi lace-up espadrilles. They kind of remind me of the Chanel espadrilles, which I kind of wanted something different. And I love how they have like a ribbon lace-up thing going on there. I love the colors in it. The pequin style of the Fendi brand is very, very classy and very, very vintage. And so I love these shoes because of how vintage they are. And of course, because Fendi is my favorite luxury brand. And so this was a very great place, not necessarily to start, but as far as like my Fendi collectible items. I also have a Fendi duffel bag that I got from a while back, and that's also one of my favorite and my go-tos whenever I go to travel too. The next brand that I want to share that I really am in love with is Fila. You'll mostly catch me a lot of Fila stuff when it comes to like workout stuff, athleisure, and going to the gym. And so those are definitely one of my go-to clothes as far as exercise and athleisure goes. The Fila item that I did want to share, that I wanted to show you guys, is these Fila sweatpants here. The Fila logo. And so I just love these pants because they're so comfortable, and these are, of course, are just one of my favorite athleisure go-tos. And of course, you know, I got the Fendi Disruptors. Of course, I got a silver pair. This is what I found at TJ Maxx for like $34.99, like $35. I got these at TJ Maxx, and I had to get them because the price was right. And of course, Ivy Park is my new favorite brand, and my top 5. It's made it to my top 5 because of the athleisure. I love athleisure brands because you could just wear them on a daily basis and just chill and wear it anytime and just hit it at the grocery store. And you know what I'm saying? That I love. So I love the Ivy Park brand. I've been getting a whole lot of Ivy Park stuff and collecting it like it's nobody's business, for real. This is one of my favorite pieces of the Ivy Park, this crew neck that I know that I'm going to be wearing like a lot this summer, as well as this black t-shirt, this Ivy Park black t-shirt that I love to just lounge in the house. Those are my top 6 favorite brands currently that I'm sporting right now and that I love and appreciate. I hope that this will inspire you guys to look into these brands, and maybe you'll notice them more, and so that you'll start to get into it. These are my top 6. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Hit the bell so that way you guys will be the first to know when I release this week's Fashion Find Friday video. And I'll see you guys next time. So my favorite Fendi piece that I have right now is these Fendi. Okay. And so of course Fendi, okay, currently, because there's something delete. So those are my top. Actually, okay, please like, subscribe, and share my